and toughness, David. Thank you. And as you hit the midway point of the season, Steve, do you think teams know where they stand at this point, or is there still room for teams to shake things up and make a move?
You know, sometimes, Kevin, I feel bad for the teams when you're just out of it at the midway point. Then there's some teams, you know, they're looking to make a big trade that can boost them and catapult them 2 or 3 seeds higher. So it's depending on where your team is. I just don't want to be on that team where by February you're out of the playoffs.
That's a death march, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at the 76ers, they've got Luwawu. Sarge is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Jahlil Okafor, and it's McConnell in at the point. The 76ers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And the first one at the line is good. And with the Bulls, there has been a sense of disconnect between the front office and the coaching staff. We've read about it, we've heard about it, and the fans and the players, throw them into the mix too for quite some time. Steve, the stigma just hasn't gone away.
Something that would clear up everything if the Bulls could get back to just winning. When teams start to slide, there's a lot of finger pointing, and that's been going on in Chicago.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Rondo. To Zipser. There's the feed to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
There's a certain level of concentration you have to have when your jump shot is being contested. Nothing phases Jimmy Butler.
Passes it to McConnell. Okafor, high post. Picked by Okafor. Here's Luwawu. Second shot opportunity, and Okafor with the layup.
He is thinking one step ahead there. As soon as the shot goes up, he's getting in position to grab the offensive board.
Right side, Rondo. The 9-foot shot, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
And for a center, Robin Lopez is definitely one of the better free throw shooters in the league.
And the Sixers, you know, patiently building with young talent. And through all the losing, Coach Brett Brown talked about seeing the daylight. And I think we're starting to see it as well. The roster is starting to take shape, and maybe that optimism is just around the corner for the Sixers.
And both free throws good for Lopez. And the Sixers have drafted for talent rather than for need. A lot of front court players. You wondered, Greg, how it would all fit in.
And I think especially for a young team with so many needs, you're best served going with the best player available. They've evaluated how the pieces fit, and now they can make the moves necessary to complete that puzzle. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
McConnell kicks to Sarge. And it's blocked by Mirotic. For Philadelphia, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. First free throw is good. And with Chicago and the Bulls, it seems that no matter what the current team does, they'll always be playing in the shadow of his airness, Michael Jordan.
Tough act to follow when you talk about the Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls. Every great player that Bulls have, they get compared to Michael Jordan. That's just not fair.
Valentine's checked in for Chicago. Both good from the line that time. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Rondo. Here's the screen. Lopez outside. Right side, Butler. And it goes down 2 points.
Those 220 pounds came in handy. Jimmy Butler using his big body and muscling those tough shots.
Pass to Luwawu. He dishes it to Saric. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. McConnell passes to Okafor. That one, no good. Good D by Lopez.
They just can't seem to get everyone on the same page offensively. 1 of 5 to start.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Butler dishes to Lopez. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Lopez, no good on the free throw. 76ers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Okafor kicks to McConnell. He feeds it to Saric. Covington inside the line. They get it back. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. That bucket in no time at all.
Now hitting 80% coming out of the gate. Love the start for this offense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Okafor with the ball. Butler covering. Another miss by Philadelphia.
It has not been an easy quarter for him offensively, but I like that he's staying aggressive.
There's the dish to Lopez. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Feeds it to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Beautiful pick. Ugly shot. Tough to cut into a lead when you can't make shots. He's been off all period.
Launches a 3. Okafor grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Will it go? Saric passes to McConnell. And it's Okafor at the elbow. They set the pick. The pass to Luwawu. A second chance effort. And then Okafor slams it in.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
You know what? When you don't box him out, he will burn you for it. He threw that putback down with the authority.
Mirotic dishes to Valentine. Here's Butler. Rebound by the 76ers. Okafor's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And Saric kicks to McConnell. Here's Okafor. Drops in the layup for 2. Okafor's got 6 points.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got in just enough room to get that shot off.
And here is Valentine. Kicks to Mirotic. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Mirotic has got his first bucket of the night. The 76ers trail by 3. Picked by Okafor. McConnell passes to Luwawu. From 13, again, Philadelphia.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
Rondo with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right side, Butler. Bucket is good. Here's Luwawu. Covington in the corner. Expanding his range. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
their offense came fairly easy to them out there. The D wasn't rushing them to do anything, and because of that, they made a lot of smart, calculated decisions that turned into easy points.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Chance now to take a look at the steal numbers over the last couple months, the scope of that for him.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
And the 76ers decide to take. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's McConnell looking for his first basket still in this one. To the inside. Here's Saric. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
And the previous meeting was a win for them and a huge day for the bench. The reserves really stepped it up with their scoring.
Getting good production from the reserves on a daily basis is a key ingredient to any team's success.
5 to shoot. Covington in the corner. Fires the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Butler's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Now Carter Williams. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Nice shot by Portis.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Bobby Portis, the Arkansas product, I just love his game. What he does best, he's very physical, but he has the ability to step out with a finesse game to knock down some jump shots.
Covington dishes to Saric. And the shot is long.
There does come a time when you haven't made anything all quarter long. Pass the rock.
Portis kicks to Butler. To the middle, Lopez.
A moment now to see the numbers for Carter Williams. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Steve, growing up in Michigan, playing for the Spartans of Michigan State, I know you admired, I know you idolized the terrific Magic Johnson. Standing 6'7", 6'8", you even drew some comparisons. Who in today's NBA do you think reminds you most of Magic now?
You know, I would say there's so many guys, but I would say Sean Livingston a little bit, Draymond Green, Kyle Anderson, we call him slow-mo. But I would probably say right now, Draymond Green, kind of the same size, play the same way, and also he went to Michigan State as well.
Yeah, there's another Spartan for you. Tom Izzo does a pretty good job, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's all right.
Here's Holmes. 11 points for him in that last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Alicios checked in. Anderson the screen. And stolen by Valentine. Over in the corner, Portis from the arc. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Long, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
The burst of athleticism of Butler is fun to watch. He is a tenacious dunker.
The 76ers trail by 6. Rodriguez passes to Stauskas. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Long. It's tipped. Carter Williams against Rodriguez. Butler dishes to Carter Williams. Anderson against Butler. To the inside. Alicio, no good.
I like the aggressiveness, but against that type of defensive pressure, he's out of his element.
Anderson can't get it to go.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Those types of shots are low quality. You're not going to win too many friends on that one.
Here's Stauskas. His last outing with 20 points. Pass to Rodriguez. Out left to the wing. Holmes kicks to Stauskas. Shot clock at 5. Anderson passes to Holmes. Pulls up on the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Bulls. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs. And, of course, there's the 76ers. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And I think for the 76ers, they're going to stumble towards the finish line this season with the playoffs nowhere near a possibility.
All the talk around them now is already about what's going to take place in the offseason. Who's going to go? Who's going to stay? I'd be surprised if they don't have a much different look next year.
Bulls shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. The free throw drops for Carter Williams. And the 76ers setting an all-time record for patience as far as going young, Greg, and building through the draft. There's been a lot of losing along the way.
Yeah, and a lot of questions to their strategy. I mean, but the front office said their philosophy was trying to plant an orchard from seeds. They didn't want to buy apples, I guess. They wanted to grow them from the ground up. Well, they better get that harvest moving fast.
And the pass to Long. There's the screen. They need this. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Chicago with the ball. It's a 10-point game. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. Carter Williams kicks to Felicio. Dishes to Butler. Off the left rim and out.
Wow, how do you miss from that close? That wide open. Painful.
Here's Rodriguez. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 8. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And a guy who seems to improve every season, Jimmy Butler. He spoke with us about one of his biggest surprises.
It's crazy because I never thought that anybody would be preparing to guard me night in and night out. But they do. I have to learn to cope with that and still find a way to be successful on both ends of the floor. And it's a learning curve for me also, but I'm figuring it out.
And hard to doubt the dedication of Jimmy Butler. He's found a way to overcome obstacles at each important point along the way.
You know, he's a self-made player, and if Butler can stay healthy, boy, the sky's the limit.
Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
I just don't know that you're going to see a better quarter defensively than what we saw in the first.
Yeah, they were in total lockdown mode there. Can they keep it up for their entire game? It remains to be seen.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Robert Covington, also Saric out there, and it's Luwawu in at the two-guard spot. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we know Jimmy Butler made a big bet on himself back in 2014. He turned down the Bulls' 4-year, $44 million contract extension offer, and it paid off. After a breakthrough season, he signed a new contract, a max deal for 5 years and $95 million. Instead of his decision, I was nervous. I'm not going to lie to you. Everything I put myself through, I knew what I was capable of.
He's come a long way, David. Thank you. The 76ers trail by 8. Rodriguez outside. Out to the right wing. Inside, Luwawu, and good that time.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Okafor is checked in for Richaun Holmes. And with the Bulls, there are so many great moments to choose from. But in your view, Steve, what do you think is the defining moment for this Bulls franchise?
From a playing standpoint, you can't help but think of when Michael Jordan hit the game-winning shot to win the finals over Byron Russell. First title over the Lakers was right up there, too. But that was the biggest one for me.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Chicago, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And he knocks down the first one. And motivation is such a key component for being a successful coach. Steve, how hard is it, you think, for a coach to consistently connect with his team over the course of the season and a lot of times deliver the same message over and over again?
It's hard. You got to be creative. And I think also you got to build the right culture where guys buy in. But they have to buy into what you're selling. You got to be true to who you are, great character and great trust. And also you can't waver. When the coaches start wavering, players start to see that and feel that.
They know it, don't they?
And it goes south.
They smell blood. They know that a coach is not standing on a solid foundation.
Right.
Pass to Luwawu. McConnell kicks to Okafor. 6 to shoot.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Carter Williams. They set the screen. Now here is Mirotic, guarded closely. Lets the 3 fly. Carter Williams can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Okafor kicks to McConnell. Back to Okafor. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Carter Williams. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
But what he does is he uses his body extremely well to shield off the defenders from the basketball.
That free throw good from Carter Williams.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Here's McConnell. Carter Williams covering. And there's the feed to Covington. Here's Saric. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more. Here's Carter Williams. 6 points for him. It's Portis atop the key. Fades away. And that one drops.
You have to like seeing Mirotic take these mid-range shots. He's not afraid to fire from there.
Here's McConnell. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They grabbed their own miss. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Okafor. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And Jahlil Okafor, really a throwback in a lot of ways, you know, when you think about some of the low post giants that our game has seen. I mean, 6'11", over 270 pounds, tremendous hands and footwork. And he can take defenders to school on that low block. Going to continue to have to improve his passing, particularly out of double teams, and ability to face up a little more. But again, this is a guy with a tremendous amount of ability moving forward.
He's off on the first. And they say post play is a bit of a lost art. It's hard to do effectively against modern NBA defenses. Do you think Okafor will be successful, Greg, playing that kind of style?
You know, he'll have to develop his passing to punish teams who bring help. They have to surround him with shooters, though. If not, then there's no penalty for swarming him inside.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Yeah, this kind of free throw shooting just leaves a coach shaking his head. I mean, they have been awful from the line this quarter.
Here's Mirotic. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Knocked loose and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And here we go with the breakdown tonight of the front court and back court rebounding numbers for the Bulls.
And it's been the bigs doing most of the work on the glass, and really no surprise there. That's what you pay those guys for, to control that paint and haul in those misses.
The Bulls leading by 7. Outside Rondo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And Rajon Rondo, really one of the purest point guards over the last decade. When you're talking about assists, I mean, he's a guy with the ball in his hands, is very effective at making decisions.
Saric on top.
Already in his first season, he's really a man in the paint, ready-made with the strength and determination to make his presence felt.
The 76ers trail by 10. McConnell kicks to Okafor. He dishes it to Saric. Passes it to Luau. Okafor against Lopez. 4 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And the 76ers get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Here's McConnell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Rondo kicks to Lopez. Pass to Zipser. He feeds it to Mirotic. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fires from deep. Rondo can't get it to go.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
McConnell kicks to Okafor. Unloads from 9, and it's off the back rim. No good. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Zipser. And again, no good by Chicago. Philadelphia has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. McConnell kicks to Sarge. The dish to Covington. To the paint. Here's Luwawu. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Smitty, you're a proud alum of Michigan State. Great school, great program. You contributed to help build the Clara Bell Smith Student Athletic Academic Center there on campus. One of the great facilities in all of college basketball. When you think back on your college experience,
gentlemen,
is the NBA's 1 year and out high school requirement enough, or would you like to see a change in that regard?
You know, I think it goes player by player, situation by situation, Kevin. I can speak for me. After 3 years, I was not ready, on the court or off the court.
That surprises me to hear you say that.
After 4 years, I thought I was ready pretty much on the court, but off the court, you're really never ready to have the challenges out of basketball.
So you like the 4 years. You thought that was huge for you playing.
For me personally, I like the 4 years.
Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Chicago leading by 7. Outside Rondo. He kicks it to Mirotic. With the fadeaway. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Butler. Putting up about 24 points per, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And the numbers, while pretty outstanding, I mean, we've now come to expect that from this guy.
Here's Luwawu. He's got 9. There's the pick. McConnell kicks to Okafor. Jumper off the screen. Laverne grabs the miss.
Tell you what, the defense got lucky there because you know he can hit it from mid-range.
Hits the three-point bomb.
The perimeter shooting of Mirotic, a huge staple of his game that he utilizes so well when he's in rhythm.
Now the pass to Luwawu. Feeds to Covington. To the left wing. Luwawu, the pass to Covington. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The 76ers with another miss.
Honestly, I don't know how they cut into that lead with him missing so many shots.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass.
Picked by Okafor. Here's McConnell. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Tipped away. Shot clock at 6. Okafor against Lopez. Okafor gets the bucket. The Bulls leading by 10. And here's Rondo. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Lopez kicks to Butler. The rebound by Anderson.
Blown opportunity right there. Point blank lay in. Come on now.
And again, it's Jahlil Okafor. Okafor's got it back down to within single digits for the 76ers. Chicago's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Felicio, the pass to Butler. Lets it go from 11. Butler can't get that one to fall.
His shot's been inconsistent tonight, but teammates are picking up the slack, keeping them ahead in the score.
Here's McConnell. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Deep 2 from Anderson. Wow, way off on that. The Bulls shooting 43% from the field. Outside Rondo. Kicks it to Butler. Valentine setting the pick for Butler. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Rajon Rondo. Since the break, he's come back strong, really making his presence felt. 7th in three-point field goal percentage. 12th in assists, and he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
Here's Long, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Long's got 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Rondo.
And that soft touch of Lopez makes things easy for him down there.
Here's McConnell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Okafor slams it in.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Rondo dishes to Lopez. Butler on the wing. Defended by Anderson. Okafor with the steal. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, it was controversial in Chicago, but the Bulls hired Fred Hoiberg to replace Tom Thibodeau. Hoiberg played for a decade in the NBA, and at Iowa State, he was the fastest coach in school history to reach 100 wins. In Chicago, guys, it seems he's loosened the reins a bit, giving the players a little more leeway to shoot with confidence and air it out offensively.
The players have responded. Thanks, David.
Pretty good with the ball in his hands off the dribble, but now you're seeing the other facet of his game, the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
Okafor with the screen on Rondo. McConnell kicks to Okafor. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass. The Bulls in second.
One of the better rebounding teams in the league, especially on the offensive end. They never take that for granted in terms of whether the shot's going in.
Gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
He throw good, Okafor.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Chicago making some changes. Portis comes in for Robin Lopez. And it's Carter Williams in for Rajon Rondo. That one is no good. The Bulls leading by 5. Valentine passes to Butler. Out to the wing. Valentine with it. His last outing, he had 8 points. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Pass to Holmes. Dishes to Okafor from 12 feet out. The shot, no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at BMO Harris Bradley Center in Milwaukee. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Valentine kicks to Felicio. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Felicio's got his 2nd basket of the game. Carter Williams against Rodriguez. Picked by Okafor. 44 seconds left in the first half. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Carter Williams kicks to Felicio. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Down low. Here's Stauskas, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And you know what? what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Carter Williams. He has 6.
And this should be the last possession of the quarter.
Yep, they'll hold this one.
They set the screen with 1 on the clock, and a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Bulls. They lead by 3. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. Chicago leading by 3. Mirotić at the power forward with Lopez in the middle. Carter Williams is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got the first bucket of the third here for Chicago.
Not a lot of guys comfortable being the go-to guy. Jimmy Butler is comfortable in that role.
Picked by Okafor. McConnell kicks to Saric. Now the feed to Covington. Just 5 to shoot. Shot off the screen. Here's Okafor. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotić. And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty at the line. The Bulls leading by 5. Here's Zipser. He dishes it to Rondo. Here's the screen. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it. When you think of the best as far as two-way players, Jimmy Butler is one of the first names that comes to mind. Great blend of offense and defense. Gives you effort on both sides of the ball every night. Look, I know he wants to put the team on his back, carry them across the finish line, but it's all about getting a high percentage shot.
Outside Rondo passes it to Mirotić. From outside the arc, another 3 for Chicago.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
The 76ers trail by 10. Pass to Okafor. Here's Luwawu. Good ball movement here by the 76ers.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
To the middle. Here's Zipser. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And now a 12-point Bulls lead.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Here's Luwawu. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Off target right now. 4 straight misses coming out of the half.
Mirotić's shot is off.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
There's the pass to Luwawu. He feeds it to Saric. Here's Luwawu, covered by Mirotić. There's a screen. Pass to McConnell to the inside. Here's Okafor. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Okafor's got 23 points.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Passes it to Zipser. The dish now to Mirotic. Wide open. Kept alive. Butler. And Okafor with the block. Covington passes to Saric. Here's McConnell. Count it. Good. McConnell's got it back down to within single digits for the 76ers.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
Well, he has to be able to use angles. He has to be a great finisher in tight spaces and to be able to throw his little body into the big guys.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. You take a second here to take a look at the shot chart.
And the three-point game stands out as a major sore spot. It just has not been falling for him. I think at this point you start to get away from that shot. Try to engage in other parts of the offense. You don't want to hurt your team if that long ball isn't there.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. McConnell kicks to Saric. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. That's tipped. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. Free throw good. Okafor. Laverne, he's checked in for Chicago. And the 76ers making a change here. Both free throws good from Okafor.
And finally, a productive trip at the line after a lot of struggles here early on.
Outside Rondo. Butler up top. Lopez a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Covington.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Rondo dishes to Lopez. Rondo passes to Zipser. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Bulls have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. The first free throw is good. The 76ers making a switch here. Holmes checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers trail by 6. Here's McConnell. Passed along. He kicks it to Covington. The pass to Long. 76ers moving the ball around. The shot. That misses off the backboard. Chicago leading by 6. Butler kicks to Rondo. Butler on the way. He's got 14. Feeds to Laverne. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Bulls have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That free throw good from Laverne. Rodriguez is checked in for Philadelphia. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Long. Here's Luwawu to the inside.
He's not the biggest guy, but he makes up for it and then some with this insane vertical leap.
The Bulls have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Now Rondo. Lopez outside. Here's Butler. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He's been very decisive, very accurate shooting the basketball. Extremely productive quarter so far.
Bobby Portis is checked in for Laverne. That free throw good from Butler.
He has really embraced his role as a leader on this squad. Jimmy Butler has a defensive mindset, but also the leadership is starting to play into it.
Rodriguez passes to Long. Kicks to Covington. There's a screen. Not really his range, and it's off target. Chicago leading by 8. Outside Rondo. Top of the key, Butler. 5 to shoot. From 13. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Holmes got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Rodriguez. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Zipser. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 6 points for him. The 76ers trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this up. Anderson outside. There's the pick. Rodriguez outside. Pass to Holmes. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Pass to Long. This is Stauskas. Rodriguez with it. Tries a 3. Valentine grabs the board. Now here's Carter Williams. 6 points for him. Felicio kicks to Carter Williams. The pass to Zipser. Here's Portis. The feed to Carter Williams. Elbow shot is on the way. And that one comes up a bit short. The 76ers trail by 10. Rodriguez passes to Anderson. Holmes down low. He's got 6.
The thing about setting screens, you have to be willing to sacrifice your body. It can't be half-hearted.
Valentine dishes to Carter Williams. To the wing on the left. They set the pick. Again, Carter Williams missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Passes to Long. Carter Williams against Rodriguez to the paint. Here's Long. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. The Bulls leading by 7. And here is Carter Williams. He's got 6. Taken away by Rodriguez. Drops in the breakaway layup. Rodriguez has got his first points in this one. And Chicago has possession. Valentine with it. Pass to Felicio. Taken away by Rodriguez. Offensive rebound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Two shots.
And the first one drops. And the 76ers making a change here. Sarge is checked in. Good on both. The 76ers trail by 7. Rodriguez passes to Sarge. Here's Holmes. He has 6. Stauskas kicks to Sarge. Inside, Holmes. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Holmes got 8 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Stauskas' shot is off. Chicago leading by 5. Inside. Here's Holmes. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Valentine passes to Portis.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The dish now to Stauskas. Rodriguez left side. With some arc, he takes it up and lays it in. Rodriguez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Now Valentine. Felicio kicks to Carter Williams. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play heads up against these squads. 4th, the 76ers.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
That's good from Carter Williams. And the Bulls making a change here. Mirotic is checked in. He doesn't get the second one. The 76ers trail by 6. Rodriguez with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. Rodriguez outside. There's the pick. The tray connects from three-point range. Rodriguez has got 7.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Feeds it to Mirotic. Zipser, the pass to Mirotic. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for the Bulls, 1 shot.
And that one misses.
Mirotic, a big man with range for days. His skill set fits in well with this team.
Rodriguez against Carter Williams. Rodriguez outside. A slam by Sarge.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
The defense looks done right now. No hustle or real desire to get stops.
Now, here's Valentine. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Mirotic. The tray. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Sarge has got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's Anderson with the drive. Misses. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls lead by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. The 76ers trail by 3 on the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Sarge is out there with Robert Covington, and it's McConnell in at the point guard position. They set the screen. Shots good by Sarge. Sarge has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the 76ers. And here is Carter Williams. Butler up top. Lopez a screen. Over in the corner, Portis. Stolen by Sarge. To the inside. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Michael Carter Williams.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
The Bulls shooting reasonably well, 45%. Outside Butler. Back to Carter Williams. The putback. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. The 76ers lead. Pass to Luau. Here's Holmes. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's the screen. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Carter Williams kicks to Portis. Back to Carter Williams. Lopez sets a screen for Carter Williams. Clock at 6. Back to Portis. Uncovered. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Luwawu, the pass to Covington. At the elbow, it's Saric. The pass to Holmes. Got a hand on it. Here's Carter Williams, and some very quick points for him on that possession. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Holmes kicks to McConnell. Out to the right wing. Here's Saric. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early. Outside Butler. Carter Williams, the pass to Zips, and the basket is good. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. There's the pick. McConnell kicks to Saric. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Chicago leading. And it's Carter Williams in the corner. Back to Lopez. Stolen by Saric. And here's the fast break. Here's Covington. Tries again. Holmes. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
No good on the free throw. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Chicago. And the second free throw, good. And Chicago shooting reasonably well, 45%. Lopez outside. Here's Butler. Rebound by the 76ers. Covington's got 4 rebounds in this game. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
And yeah, you look at him and look at his face, his expressions. He has definitely lost his confidence.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
I love to see them push it like that because the reason why, he's a deadly finisher in the transition game.
There's the screen. McConnell passes to Saric. Puts it up from 15. And he overshot that one, missing.
He's just gone stone cold this period, and it's bringing the rest of the team down.
Butler dishes to Lopez. Lets it go from deep, and Butler gets it to go on the assist from Lopez. And it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
The 3-ball is so dangerous, especially when Jimmy Butler's taking it.
McConnell passes to Luwawu. Holmes kicks to McConnell. Saric with it, working on Portis, and it's sent back by Lopez. Here's Zipser, and it's Rondo in the corner. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got 11 rebounds in the game. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
I have no clue how he got that shot to fall, but I'm sure he'll take it.
Outside Rondo. Six on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. He can't hit that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Passes it to McConnell. For 3, Covington. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Now Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Rondo with it. Lopez outside. He dishes it to Butler. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got 14 points now in the second half.
There's only so much you can do against Butler down there in the paint because he's a fantastic athlete in the paint.
Here's McConnell. He feeds it to Saric. They set the pick. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That free throw missing. Okafor is checked in for Rashawn Holmes. And he sinks the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Now Rondo. They set the pick. Lopez outside. He kicks it to Butler. 6 to shoot. Lopez against Okafor. Lopez, no luck. The 76ers trail to tie it up. And it's good off the back rim and in. 11 points for Dario Saric.
Now we can say it. He's a completely different shooter this half. Much more confidence, much more success.
Now here's Rondo. Lopez dishes to Butler. Outside for Rondo. Back to Butler. Okafor grabs the miss. 76ers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Saric takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside Rondo. Butler in the corner. There's a good screen. Outside Rondo. A three. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Mirotic is checked in for Bobby Portis. Here's Philadelphia. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. To the middle, here's Okafor, and it's sent back by Lopez.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
Outside Rondo. Lopez a screen. Butler kicks to Lopez. Stolen by Saric. Here's McConnell. Picked by Okafor. Saric has the open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Saric has got 12 now in this quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
On the defensive end, you have to fight through screen. That is a commitment. Terrific court awareness to hit his teammate with a perfect pass in transition.
Here's McConnell. Kicks to Saric. Pulls up on the wing. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Rondo. Kept alive. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Lopez.
Not who you picked to come up with a huge shot, but nevertheless, Robin Lopez just delivered a huge shot for his team.
Over to the left wing. Saric passes to Okafor, and he gets the bucket. Okafor's got 27.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And here's Rondo. Lopez kicks to Butler. A jump hook misses off the left iron. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. They get it again. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And the first one at the line is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Bulls trail by 5. Rondo with it. Mirotic the screen. Butler dishes to Mirotic and finished off by Mirotic.
And you can see the confidence Mirotic's teammates have in him. A true gamer who gets the job done for them.
McConnell passes to Llewellyn. Here's McConnell. Dishes to Saric. Chicago grabs a miss. Mirotic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Zipser. Butler in the corner. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Beautiful ball movement by Jimmy Butler, constantly looking to set up his guys.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. There's the pick. Pick by Okafor. Lopez with the steal. And now the fast break. Rondo with the ball. Mirotic has a wide open look. It's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 5 assists in the game. 1:06 left in the 4th. And Saric gets to Okafor. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Tried to go tit for tat from beyond the arc. But when you miss that, that means...
That's how you attack.
Wow. Agree.
And that is a punch to the jaws.
Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
.51 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pick by Okafor. McConnell passes to Saric. There's the pick. He's looking for Okafor and finds him. Basket counts.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
The difference is he wanted it. There was no way he was letting anybody else take that shot.
Mirotic the screen. Here's Butler. Good.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. The 9-foot shot, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a whole different ball game down low when this fella's lurking around.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Rajon Rondo. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Timeout called, the 76ers. They're trailing by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Saric, and it's sent back by Lopez, and he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Rajon Rondo. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Big shots there. They are clearly in control of this game now.
For 3, Covington. Chicago grabs the miss. Now Rondo. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Rajon, how did you adjust to what they were doing to you as the game went on?
I tried to do the intangibles. I was struggling as well scoring, so I tried to do something else with my teammates, and luckily we came over the win.
Kept working at it until you found something. Thanks again, Rajon. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports Postgame Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler. If he did any better in the second half, he'd be jealous of himself. What a spirited performance.
I like what I saw from him in terms of his offense. It was really a steady night for him at that end of the court. Let me tell you about this guy. He never lacks in confidence. Came out with a purpose, and he got some big numbers and some timely baskets.
His points in the paint were a big factor for them tonight. He consistently took it to the rack. Relentless.
And that'll wrap things up. Thank you.